Hi, guys, Flyers RC right here at the Avon Park Aeromolecs Club. We're going to take up the xfly J-65. I want to say this is modeled after the Citation Longitude, and I'm going to have a little bit of fun with her. So, haven't flown this thing in forever, so bear with me. Let's we'll go down here and we'll take off in that direction. Wind is, which way the wind? That's cross runway anyways, so really doesn't matter which way we go. All right, gonna kind of fly the same way we just did the F-22. Having some problems with the gear, so all right. I'm in my high rates, which for me are 100% throws over 30% expo. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right, here we go. She did need a little bit of right aileron.
Gear down. Gear up.
Oh, she's flying pretty good.
Landing flaps. Gear down.
All right, my gear is coming down. Starting to kill my airspeed a little bit.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Nope. Gonna land the other direction. Just not comfortable flying, landing from that direction. All right. All right, we'll do takeoff flaps this time.
Flaps up.
Flaps are up.
Gear up.
Hopefully the gear is going up. All right, we'll bring it right down the runway. Passengers on board have spilled their lunch and are now complaining to the stewardess about what is the pilot on. Is he on crack, or is that just pure air? All right, we're gonna bring her by low and dirty. And when I say dirty, that means I'm coming by with the gear down and the flaps down. Now I'm running twin 70mm EDFs, so a twin configuration like that will eat up your battery so quick. All right, on final approach now. No, we're not. We're gonna go around. Remember, save yourself enough battery. If you're not happy with your approach, go around one more time. but we're gonna have to land this time. Good, bad, or ugly, we're gonna have to land this time. All right.
Time remaining 1 minute.
All right, we still got 1 more minute, so we're gonna do it one more time.
Flaps up. Landing flaps.
Killing the airspeed. Back in a little bit of throttle. Making sure my wings are level. There we go. Now, if you notice, folks, you're going to have a tendency as a pilot, when you're coming in like that and you get that bounce, you're thinking, kill it real quick and put it down. No, give yourself some throttle, because what happens, I realized if I killed it then, I'm going to have a terrible bounce and probably tumble the aircraft. So instead, I gave her some more throttle, pushed back out of it, and basically got 2 landings for the price of 1. But that was throttle is your savior when it comes to landing. That's why your throttle is your number one control. When it comes to landing. It's not your elevator, it's not your aileron, it's your throttle and your rudder. People, they forget all about that rudder. But that rudder and your throttle is your number one coming in.
30 seconds.
When you get a bounce like that, give yourself some power and get up out of it.
20 seconds.
Do a little bit of Tokyo slide there. I'm going to have to do something. All my gear is like sideways. All right, let's see what kind of juice we have left. Yeah, if I wasn't fighting that cross breeze, having to power through this, I could have had my wheels down a little further down and not gotten off the runway. Same thing from the other direction, but when that wind's directly across runway, you got to have more power. Speed, power equals stability. I've got a lead here somewhere. Yeah, I don't dare go up again. I got 14%. Do not like it. I don't like getting my battery below 20%, so 14%, I'm done. But no big deal. Lots of times when you get a battery in the mail, it's at 14% then too. So, and just so you know, that probably would have had a little better battery life, a little more time, but this is an older China Hobby 5000 with a 65C, and probably need to retire it by now because it's about 5 years old. So folks, I want to thank you so much for watching. That is the xfly J-65. It's a size, I think it's a Cessna Longitude is really what it is. And good flying jet. You just have to remember, just like with a Viper, when you've got these long, wide wings, you get too much, you try to flare too much and you get too much wind underneath that wing, she's going to dip one way or the other, and now you've got to spin on the runway, and that's where you damage your airplane so bad. So you want to have a little bit of a positive control, positive throttle, and then set her down level and let her roll out. I don't mind if she rolls in the grass, okay? I'll take the grass. That's a lot easier of repair than a tumble would be. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends. And then big business jets. Bye-bye.